Hey, Jimmy.
This is the DYP finals. On the left, you have Ben and Keith. On the right, you have Jeff and Daphne.
DYP is a TLA, meaning draw your partner. TLA meaning three-letter acronym.
Careful of those big words there. People may not know what you're talking about.
That's fair, yeah.
Poolside.
He loves that pull side.
Oh,
Ben's clearly had a chance to coach him up because he was covering the pull side, not leaving it open at all.
5-bar hacks it in, makes it 1-0.
Ben hacks it in. Ben and Keith wearing Vans, which they're both way too old to be wearing.
Nah.
Keith wearing a backwards hat to keep the glare off from Jeff's head off of him. Ooh, Jeff snags that. That's pretty.
Goes poolside, Keith blocks it, and then it rolls in.
Keith clearly flustered by the commentary tonight. That's problematic.
And Ben just turns it over.
He's
Looks for a
also
push
flustered
kick.
by the...
Nope, he's going to go to the snake. No push kick time. Look for a pass. Look for a pass.
Jeff is clearly blocking in rhythm with an Offspring song.
He was. He certainly was. I noticed that too.
Definitely was, yeah.
Then goes to the 5-bar bank. He does that on purpose.
It's 3 goals, all 3 crapped in at this point. Not a finals you're really looking forward to. Acronym, of course, is a word with lots of syllables. Syllables we'll get to in the next match. Ben sets it up. He's been shooting well lately when he's patient. And Daphne's kryptonite.
The middle.
Tap, tap, middle. Ben probably prefer we keep that a little quiet for after we can maybe get another goal or 2 out of it. He's wearing a backwards hat, which I've never understood. Like, what the hell's the point? just honestly. I mean, I'm not a hat guy to begin with, but backwards.
Nice shot. 3-2.
Very nice shot. 3-2?
That's what I just said.
Oh, I thought you said 3-3. Jimmy, I don't really listen to you when we're doing this. I'll be honest with you. Like most people's conversations, I'm just thinking about what I want to talk about next.
Fair enough.
Yeah. All right. Keith has a nice little series out of the back, but it tends to be a little predictable after a while, but I don't think Jeff knows it that well. Daphne is able to grab it. It was kind of a slow roller.
She does a little short pull. Look for a bank here.
Look for a brush pass.
No, I'm looking for a bank. But Ben knows it's coming, so he blocks it.
Then Bren gets it on his 3.
What's his name?
Bren. With an R. I'm sleepy, buddy. What are you doing?
Yeah, nice.
Nice little push side. Nice recoil. Hits it straight. Hits it true. We got a 3-3 game here. No, I don't think these teams have played each other yet tonight. If I'm not mistaken.
Ben and Keith, I think, have to go to 6, right?
Ben and Keith, so Ben's a 5. Keith is a 3.
5, 6, 7, 8. And there's 6.
So, yeah, they're going to 6.
Loses it, calls timeout.
Ben calls us his first time out. Ben, you're going to 6, buddy. You know that, right?
Yeah, I don't know where.
Ben and his Diet Cokes.
Double fisting the Diet Cokes.
If Diet Coke is looking to sponsor anybody, Ben is your man.
My girlfriend made me quit drinking them, and we'll see how that goes. Within 8 days, I got the flu, so I'm pretty sure she's trying to kill me.
Flu or COVID?
Keith's known her for a long time. She's probably trying to kill me, right, Keith? Yeah, the girlfriend's trying to kill me. Yeah. She's not that patient.
Good thing she probably doesn't watch foosball.
No.
No.
That's good for both her and for me, though, I would imagine. Daphne is asking for a rules expert. I think they do get a full timeout when the other team calls time. She pulls her.
And Daphne not sporting the chin diaper either. She actually has the mask on, but it's below her nose, so it doesn't do any
I don't
good
think
anyway.
she really knows how that works, yeah. She pulled her pants way up high, too.
Almost right in the face.
Oh, and Jimmy almost took it in the chin.
Yeah, I blocked it, though.
Yeah. Jimmy has a strict no face rule, which will continue to be enforced as long as he can move his arms fast enough. Daphne looking for the bank pass.
Ben
all over it with the steal.
With the stuff.
Let's see if he makes her pay or not. Or if you just get another one in your face, Jimmy.
Yeah. I'll move out of the way.
And he makes her pay. Jimmy's face is safe. Ben scores a goal, and we're at 4-3. It's exciting stuff here, man. So while we watch them try some 5-bar offense, what's the how the kids? How's everything going?
What's that?
How are the kids?
Great.
Oh, Jeff sneaks one in there. 4-4.
It's all tied up.
That's sexy.
But
keep in mind.
But remember, Ben and Keith have to go to 6.
Due to their beards. Full facial hair, extra point.
Yeah. Daphne's the only one here at the table without a beard.
I don't know that for a fact. She's got a mask on.
Yeah, we don't know for a fact, though.
Yeah. Everybody's chin's covered, though. That's for certain. Now, Jeff's got a fluffy goatee. I bet he loses a lot of things up in that thing. Not like in a sexual way, just, like food and whatnot. Maybe in a sexual way, too. I don't really know. I don't know Jeff's life like that.
Try that 5-bar bank again, but it's blocked this time.
I'm sure if there are two things that Ben coached Keith up on before they played him, it's he loves the pull side, and he's going to do that little 5-bar block, and you better be slammed up against that wall.
Block on the table. Ben's able to save it back onto the table and then back off the table.
Is that a ultimate frisbee shirt that Keith's wearing? What is the hell?
He used to. I don't know if he played or commentated for the ultimate frisbee team here in Jacksonville.
Really? I dated one of those girls. We've got when we're off the air here, I got some stories to tell you, man. It's a weird group of people. And I say this hanging out with a bunch of foosball players. That tells you anything. Keith setting up his pull. Beautiful
nice
pass.
Ben.
Ben fumbles it away.
He cannot hang on. They're thinking about calling timeout. They called timeout.
Well, they talked about it for long enough where I think they kind of had to call the timeout. But
they could have waited a second, then played on.
Jeff and Daphne probably need to come up with some sort of signal as to whether to call a timeout, so they're having full-on fucking conversations in the middle of the match. But whatever. That's. You want to call timeout? I don't know. You want to call timeout?
I don't know. Just shoot it.
I don't know. You want to call timeout? Ben coached him up. Keith acting like he's taking a good-natured leave, but silently cursing Ben under his breath. It's like, what do you know, old man? That's what he's saying.
Look for maybe
Keith's hands are pretty tight.
Push here. Push shot. Yeah. The push long is open. The spray long. Tries to go short.
Ben kind of all over it.
Conditioning on?
Yeah, that air conditioning is going for some reason. I can't
30
feel,
degrees outside.
I can't feel my testicles. Though that was a pre-existing condition. Ben with that firewall series almost knocks it in on accident because they're trying to grab the path and tying it up with one goal to go apiece. Instead, this team still got 2 to go. Jeff.
Oh, look for Daphne do a timeout.
And now they call their timeout.
Second timeout for them.
So they're out of timeouts. It'll be interesting to see if they call a third. So, Jason, thoughts on what you'd like to see out of this match?
Do what now?
Thoughts on what you'd like to see out of this match here?
I have no idea.
Jason seems very confused. We'll hope he finds his car here in a little bit.
All the blood's going to his stomach after the burger he just ate.
Yeah, he ate what would have to have been at least 3 pounds of beef. Covered in bacon. Nails the pull shot. First game goes to the sexy team with Daphne on it, too. Ah. See what I did there, Jeff? Yeah, he did. Ah. Great forearms. Anyway, we're getting ready for game 2 here. I'm not sure if Ben started without them or not, yeah. Ben has that issue in his personal life, too, from what I hear. Jason's man spreading next to me. I'm starting to get a little uncomfortable here, but I also kind of like it. We'll see where this goes. And game 2, here we go. Now remember, for those watching at home, first of all, it'll be okay. Second, Jeff and Daphne have to win 2 matches, not just 2 games here.
Very true.
But seriously, it'll be okay. Once COVID's over, I'm sure you'll get friends. It'll be okay.
Shot off the table.
Watching foosball in your free time is a very normal activity. It's sure you're okay. Ben slowly stripping down like a Chippendale. It is getting hot in here. Matching red shirts across the table on offense. Keith, ooh. Jeff blocks with his 5, picks up with his 3. Ben can't get in the way of it. And he's going push kick.
Long.
Yeah, Keith's hugging that wall for the short.
Oh, he hits a short.
And he hits a short, which he's had some effectiveness with today. Mostly on me.
That's how they won.
Yeah, isn't it? Oh, that and they're a better football team.
Nah. We're about even.
I'd like to think we would have beaten the shit out of Jason, but... Oh, hey, Jason.
Let's go ahead and add in, Alex, that me and you beat Jay and Donald tonight. Knocked them out
did.
early.
Yeah. And possibly the biggest embarrassment of the night for anybody.
Jay blamed it on he wanted to go home early.
Which didn't stop him from playing 15 games with me beforehand, but...
Nah, Jay did well this last weekend at the TKO.
Probably worn out from being such a champion.
Yeah, it probably is true. But why is Daphne in the finals then? She's a champion too. Took on more medals than anybody here.
Daphne's used to riding hard, if you know what I mean. So she's not having those issues. Uh-huh.
You should
got quite the little wiggle.
You should see Daphne's trophy room. Can't even fit in it.
She's playing defense like one of them Jane Fonda workout videos. She is just pumping and jumping, and Jeff finally dumps in one of those 5-bar wall shots that actually Ben and I were talking about during the last match. They're on purpose, so that's And I don't think La Poopy's actually French either, there, Jason. I'm not going to call you out on your Espanol there, my friend, but that's a. Is it? Well, that's why this is foosball, not a linguistics class.
Swing and a miss. And timeout.
Ben has to take a timeout. It hit the wall 3 times technically. Could have gotten in some trouble there, but I don't think they're going to call him on it.
Wasn't expecting that timeout.
They should have been expecting that timeout if they'd watched it hit the wall twice. For some reason, Ben's trying to.
I should say you should see Daphne's trophy room.
Wow, you should see Jeff's doing some sort of weird workout on the stairs here.
He says you're doing her workout, trying to block Ben.
Also known as Hanoi Jane for her escapades in the 70s. Ben resets it and gets back to that far wall series that he has.
And scoots it in.
He screws up the pass, misses it, and it slowly goes in. Is that not recording?
No, it is. I just see how much battery is left.
How much battery is left?
34%.
All right. Well, moving Keith to office, I'm going to speed this shit up. So that's we may wind up losing part of this game. How do you not have like a plug for this thing?
I do. It's just charging the music box.
The music's terrible.
Yeah.
Now I want to be very clear. That's not a shot at Nirvana. As a rule, the music is mostly terrible. Jeff setting it up again.
Nah, I heard some Pennywise in there.
Watch it.
Some Bad Religion.
Some
Dinks.
good stuff too.
Thinks off a couple people. Goes in. Shooter.
Shooter.
Jeff Shooter Miller.
Jeff, the only one having a good time up at this table. Keith displaying some apt 5-bar defense.
Try that 5-bar bank. Keith is all over this time.
Well, that's because Keith's on the 5-bar instead of in the back. If Ben lets that in, I would never let him live that down.
Look for Ben to bank it in.